We've arrived well enough. Where to next?
About time you came along. I've a special tale to share with you today. Or so I'd like to say, but it is getting rather late. Best spend the night. We can talk again come the morn. Ah, good. You're awake. Look to the sea, my friend. Hard to resist setting out in one's boat with fair skies like these, eh? Now, I've told you about the sunken temple in the middle of the sea, haven't I? I'm quite sure I mentioned it. But I ne'er spoke of the man who resides there. He was such a worthy ruler in life that his armies safeguard him even in death, as he himself would have it. He was once entrusted with the task of watching over this world from the heavens above. Yet he tired of his duty and abandoned his perch in the sky in favor of founding a small kingdom on the ground. Alas, though he was a just and goodly ruler, there is not a single person alive who remembers his name. Oh, it sounds unfortunate, but if you ask me, 'tis all a matter of perspective. It can be a blessing to forget, and to be forgotten. I should know. In all my long years, I've never forgotten a single thing. I remember everything. Everything. Would that I could forget some of it. A lie it may seem, but a lie it is not. I speak only the truth, as you well know. Come see me again if it pleases you. I've tales aplenty to share.
Heavens fend, I'd ne'er seen the like. I'd not known there were ruins in the depths of this cavern till the path appeared. 'Twas magic, methinks. I should have liked to investigate, if the place hadn't been crawling with monsters. I'll be needing sturdier arms than these afore I head back in there, I fear. At any rate, I'd best report this discovery to my commander. I only pray naught grave shall come of it.
It rather feels like aught's lying in wait for us, but we shan't find out what is unless we press on.
Right you are. It seems aught has occurred within the depths of Stormwind Cave. But what, I wonder?
Let me think on that a while.
Magics are at your disposal. Wait right now. Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements.
Letting the enemy gain the upper hand. Only Griffin gets the worm, as they say.
Ice is our ally against such feats. That was well fought. There's no one standing who might say otherwise.
Well, I'm sure there's still room for improvement.
asked for you.
Shan't let them on.
That was impeccably timed, Arisen. Ah, look. There are rare materials yonder, just waiting to be harvested.
Well, that's quite a discovery.
Looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it?
Little did I expect that these places were connected.
A fine showing.
Discoveries such as these really are their own reward.
Pray, follow me. I know the way, so there's no chance of our getting lost.
If we are to break it, it shan't be from this side.
Really? Now?
So, another comes seeking to inter me. Yet your wicked schemes will avail you not, Watching One. Time and again have you sent unto me your minions. Yet repel them I have, and so I shall anew, till I might claim the true world as mine own. Why do you not draw your blade? This battle shall be o'er afore it has even begun. You seek not my death. Then you are not of the Watching One. I am Rothas, founder of the Kingdom of Vermund. And you appear to be arisen. Tell me your reason for coming here. God's sway. Speak you of those trinkets conjured by the wizards of Batal. E'en from these depths I have beheld the Batali scuttling about, gathering their fragments. 'Tis a baleful, maddening act to transmute the fractured souls of Arisen into such frivolous baubles. Aye, that which you seek is a soul much like your own. Yet rarely will you find one intact, for splinters are all that remain of those pitiful arisen, who were bade come here by the Watching One to end me. The flesh may rot, the soul fragment, yet power endures. And 'twould seem the Batali seek to augment this power through their perverted arts. Though to what nefarious end, I know not. Yet 'tis folly, the frolicking of children. Such a trinket could ne'er hope to fell the dragon, let alone the Watching One. I know little of your intent, but I sense in you a powerful will. A will that urges you towards fulfillment of some great feat. I shall grant you this blade. It too is the soul of an arisen. Mine own, in fact. Refined in purest dragon blood. Alas, the ages have taken their toll. 'Tis as withered as mine own flesh. Yet, mayhap, the Batali's profane magics would be capable of drawing forth its latent potency. If that is what you seek, arisen, then go unto their stronghold. I believe 'tis there you shall find the means to achieve it.
Sir Fulvio, the artist whose service Sir Clark commissioned, is residing in Batal. Shall we go and meet with him? Allow me to guide you, Master. I know the person you're looking for.
Well, now, isn't this lucky? Someone who knows the way.
A hidden path. I suppose there will be monsters lurking beyond it.
I've a feeling 'tis best left untravelled. Am I the only one? We mustn't let a single monster slip us by, no matter how small.
Naught can threaten us if we watch each other's backs.
My pack's heavy as a sack of rocks. There might even be a few in here.
Skeleton, Master!
I protect you. Let my magics grant you an elemental boon. Master, my heart knows no greater peace than when I'm by your side. A treasure chest. Shall we see if we can't make our way over to it?
I've a thought to share myself. Adventuring is toilsome as 'tis, and yet you do it with a laden pack. I cannot but admire your strength. As planned.
I shan't let them harm you. This place offers a view of the sea.
I wonder what lies at its bottom.
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
We might kill two birds with one stone, or... on our current objective. Both choices have merit. Perhaps this will seem of little consequence, but Some masters rearrange their party at the drop of a hat. One such arisen dismissed me after only half a day of service.
Each to their own.
Years pass, and still I learn more.
Methinks I've earned a rest.
I'd rather just stay out of everybody's way.
This might contain useful information.
A thorough perusal might reveal aught of interest.
Look as long as you please.
Dear, that's the wrong one.
Oh, apologies. Thank you, my darling. Fie. Methinks it began when I started reading an old grimoire I found whilst tidying the storeroom. 'Tis entitled, On the Transference of Souls. A curious tome, this. It claims to grant the reader the power to summon things from beyond the rift. I thought I might use it to stock my shelves with otherworldly wares. Perhaps you will think me simple. But truly, all I want is a better life for my wife and daughter. Yet 'tis most vexing. For the moment I start reading the tome, 'tis as if a fog descends over my eyes. But mayhap there is hope for me yet. If I can get my hands on a quince. They're said to reduce fatigue of the eyes. Would you be kind? I must keep reading that grimoire. Look as long as... you please. Do come again.
If you must go off on your own, there's naught to be done. I only hope you'll return sooner rather than later.
We scholars must gird ourselves with knowledge.
No, this is all wrong. What use of pitiful fragments such as these? What we have achieved is sufficient to sway the pawns. But when the time comes to fell the dragon, I fear it may not be enough. Lord Phasus insists we shall succeed, and yet... Ah, a new hand, are you? Have you some business with me? Why? 'Tis an orisons. This is incredible. I've never seen such a luster. But why do you possess such a thing? Where did you obtain it? No, never mind. 'Tis of no consequence. All that matters is this. With this alone, I shall be able to craft a superior godsway, the finest of all created to date. I must make haste that I might deliver it to Lord Phasus even a moment sooner. But wait, no. I have not the worm's life crystals to restore it. Confound it all! Oh, don't be ridiculous. Do you even understand what you're offering? Worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes. But I suppose I am in no position to decline, even if 'tis a fool's errand. Lord Phasus is satisfied with the god's way as 'tis, you see. And as I can expect no support from him, you can expect little aid from me. Though I suppose 'twouldn't do to send you away entirely empty-handed. Feel free to take what you require from the laboratory. Now, as I've said, worm's life crystals can only be obtained from drakes and their ilk. Seek one out and fell it, if 'tis within your power. All the better if it happens to be a lesser dragon. You would be solving 2 of my problems then. You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? Then I wish you good for...
Ah, that's right. I must fetch those papers.
This place now feels
Afraid to have the gold in my pocket.
Wonder if anyone likes it or stay here with it.
Good to see you, Master.
The world's changing. Not sure how much longer I can keep the open. Always a pleasure.
I am confident we shall see this matter to a successful conclusion.
Here's a welcome. I've been on my feet all day. Got to make room for my next shipment.
I'm about ready to fall asleep on my feet.
wink.
Pursuit of betterment is an
We must find more manuscripts on this topic.
I'm still waiting on that report. You've returned. Have you obtained any worm's life crystals? You have? Incredible! That is no small feat. I must admit, I had not thought you much chance of success. Yet here you are. And this is precisely what I require to complete my work. I shan't delay. Come by again tomorrow. By then, I will have produced a god's way of unparalleled quality.
Whoever's my replacement sent for a boot up the arse.
We scholars must gird ourselves with knowledge.
Only thing Phil is good for is pulling in a scrap.
All this patrolling does a number on my shoulders.
Can't wait for the new equipment coming.
I'll gladly stay a while.
Let's take it easy today. My nerves are acting up.
Well met, sir. How might I be of service?
I've got the sharpest ears in town.
Fancy a look at my wares?
Seems my feet always
a plentiful one. How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
I would appreciate your swift return, Master. A fell unease begins to gnaw at me when you are gone over long.
Now, what could this mean?
I shall suffer none to disturb it. Oh, 'tis finished. The result is even more sublime than I'd hoped. I must deliver it to Lord Phaesus at once. Though, mayhap. Now, I cannot leave this in your hands. I may not be fleet of foot, but only I can do this. changed my mind. You take it. Deliver the blade to Lord Faces. You ought reach him in time.
Go now. Make haste for Moonglint Tower. There your journey will come to an end. One way or another.
I've a niggling feeling I've forgotten something.
It's quiet about.
At last, the puzzle begins to take shape.
My fang aches. I do have
Near enough, wastrels.
my mind's off.
What's changed?
Lost track of time.
This place is too comfortable.
I'll take any chance not to think on my grub.
Riding in an ox cart would...
Unless I am much mistaken. We have cause to visit a place not far from here.
Shall we head there now? 'Twould save us having to make the trip.
Mayhap I really would have been better off.
Herald can result from a moment's incursion.